Greatest blessings, everyone. This is Mistyka coming back with your spiritual forecast. Coming back for the date of March. The date is the 20th of March, and it is a blessed Ostara today for spring equinox. A day of balance and reflection and renewal. So I think today we should look into what that equinox can invite into our lives for this week and this season. As I stated in my intro video, I am an awful shuffler, so behold my terrible shuffling. But the intention is always there, and we are going to ask Spirit what they have to suggest and offer to us for March 20th of 2023. So we're going to cut the deck into 3, and I'm going to do just a very basic reading and see what they have to say. So our first card is Victory and Success, and that's the number 6. We also have another number 6 in Material and Spiritual Prosperity. We have a 2, Spiritual Union. Isn't that a lovely card? Just gorgeous. We are going to give a nice deep look at these cards and see what the messages have to say through the context visually of each of these cards. Our numerological number for this set of cards is 5. Basically, 5 is a dynamic force. It is a powerful force indicating unity, which is very interesting considering we have the spiritual union card on the end. What does Ostara offer for us? It offers us victory and success on our way forward. So the man we see in the photo is blowing a trumpet, and that is a victorious presentation he's got there. There's a ribbon. Nope, there is a flag in front of him. There's a bright light above that is reflecting onto him as he stands on a cliff. He is standing up on the cliff, welcoming what he has before him and celebrating that success. And cliffs, normally when you see them in a card, you tend to think, well, he could fall off. That victory is not always sustainable, but if you have firm footing, you are less likely to fall. And at this point, this man is celebrating. So, while we do fear the cliff before us, there is still something worth celebrating. And that is a wonderful aspect about Ostara. I personally enjoy this festival, or this Sabbath, or however you choose to call it. I know it is a Wiccan-centric one, but I personally have always connected to it based on my Germanic roots, and there is a lot of Germanic history that comes with those. Ostara offers us victory and success for the coming week. So what kind of victory and success? Well, it comes in the form of spiritual and material prosperity. Now you see here a man standing before a beautiful garden. There is a full, well, I would say that's a full sun. That's sun setting before him. There is waterfalls and extravagance. He's well dressed, wearing a royal purple, nice jewelry all along his wrists and his hands. He's basking in that success and victory, and he is living the high life in a lot of ways. You can certainly see that. Looking toward the future in a lot of ways. He is looking towards the value that he has wrought from his probably hard trials in order to get to this success, because success and prosperity are not without hard work. They come with challenges. You can't get there without putting a little bit of effort in. Even if it doesn't seem like much, a little bit of effort does go quite a long way, even if it's just a small step. So, as it can offer us this, how do we get to this point? Well, we work with light minds. Two is an all-knowing number. It is in the major arcana that you find it as the High Priestess, which the High Priestess has a lot of power, and that all-knowing comes in with wisdom. So you can find wisdom not only from yourself, but from connecting with others, and you drink from the same cup. Spiritual unions are not physical unions, so it's not like in the sense of you have to marry somebody. This is in the sense of connecting with friends and connecting with people that you know in order to find that material and spiritual prosperity. But when you see these overall and you see the unity symbol in the center, both these people are wearing wonderful outfits, the nice torque jewelry, the nice earrings, and they are just vibing together. You can totally see it. You have that infinity symbol in the center. Normally, infinity relates to mathematics. You see that for the most part, but a lot of people get the infinity symbol as a tattoo. But when you look at the symbol itself, it is a continuous movement of energy. You get that vibe back and forth with people when you're willing to work together. So when you look at this deck, what do you guys see, huh? Personally, overall, I definitely see that dynamic force. That's very intrinsic to how you get to that spiritual union. So this week, when we look at what does the week have to offer us through the context of Ostara, the week is going to be very powerful in a lot of ways, but it's going to be powerful in the sense of your spiritual well-being and your material prosperity. But you're not going to get to those things unless you're willing to connect with others. And it's in the sense that you must connect with friends, family, people along the way. Dynamic force, that number 5, when the cards are all added up, is that infinity symbol, that constant flow of energy and connection. So I see positive outlook when I look at this deck. I don't see too much challenge, but I do see value in this center card of what Ostara is offering for us. We're getting that rebirth, we're getting that renewal, but it only comes from connecting with others. We cannot get very far in life without connecting to others. So I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope that this reading gives you some guidance in the coming week, and I will see you all on Wednesday. So thank you, and good night.